And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Islanders win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Pass back to the point. Passes out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he's ridden off the puck. And here's the pass to Slavkovsky. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's an opportunity. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Montreal's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Great pressure with the stick. Suzuki's got it against the boards. Tries to feed it over to Lee, and it's a quick pass to Barzal. Here's a shot, and he stops that with the blocker. And he can't hang on after that hit. Suzuki's got the puck in his own zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. We're still in the early stages of this period. Montreal's ahead 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Quick pass to Pellick. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. New York's won the face-off at center. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Matheson's got it in the defensive zone. New York's gained possession along the boards. Big-time stop.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Pajot's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that's turned aside by Montembeault. And that's a great heads-up play by Gouli. Can't get a hold of that pass. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Pajot's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Canadiens take possession in the defensive end. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Pulock. Here's a chance. The Canadiens have it now. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate, scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hammers a shot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Great forecheck by Gallagher. Slides the puck to Engvall. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. The Islanders have it behind the net. That knocks them off the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a chance. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Habs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck picked up by Matheson. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Fires it on net. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Habs win the faceoff. Moves it to Armia. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Kulak stick handling in his own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he hangs on to the puck. Good use of the body on the play. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Lee's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain, leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
The Islanders scores! Matthew Barzal!
Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
The Islanders have finally shown some life here in the first as they get one back.
And making some adjustments late in the first period after they get a real slow start. They have to find some pushback and some legs if they want to get back in this one.
Montreal's won it. And now it's grabbed by Matheson. The Islanders have it from their own end. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And he slides it quickly to Horvat. Feeds the puck to Pellet. Strong defensive effort. Back to the point it goes. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. In the final moments of this period, New York still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Pajot's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And a great save. Denies him again. Denies him. Carrier's got it behind his own net. They gain the zone from the left side. Drives it to the crease. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot. Oh, what a stop by Montembeault. And that goes off the post and out. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Looks to make a play over to Dobson. Receives the pass. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Canadiens move the puck in the defensive zone. He got all of that hit. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. done for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Montembeault's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
The Islanders are off to the box. Interference the call. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Montembeault's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
Now, the goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Pajot's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic, and he's knocked off the puck there. Gets the puck over to Doc. The Canadiens carry it along the wall. Avoids the poke check. Big-time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Slides the puck to Matheson. Great feed from the left side. Montreal's on the attack, and he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to Pajot.
Horvat's almost back on the ice.
The Islanders' PK unit delivers in a big way.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Up along the wing. Montreal's got it along the wall. Here's the backhand. He scores! Wow, you might call that the Continental Divide.
Yeah, it's a coaster, and what a bout of individual skill. He's just scanning and processing and ticking them off one by one until he ends up scoring.
The Canadiens can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. The backhander, and that's blocked in traffic. The Canadiens are on the attack. New York's got the puck along the wall. And now it's to Barzal. Taken by Lee. Glove save.
Montembeault's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And here we go. Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell rung. He really connected on that one. The Canadiens find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. Montreal's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Savard's going to play it against the half wall. And he loses control here. Scooped up along the wall by Duclair. Gives them nothing in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Islanders have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Suzuki's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Montreal's across the blue line. Great reach with the poke check by Cholowski. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Montreal's got possession at center. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Keeps a hold of the puck. And he gets in front of that. Cizikas plays it now. And he slides it quickly to Duclair. Sends the pass over. Cholowski's got the puck. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. The Canadiens have dominated possession in this game. They've just worn down their opponent by possessing the puck, and really they've been first on it, they've been heavy on it, they've been physical, they've done everything right.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. Montreal's got possession of the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. The Habs have the puck now. Cooley's got it in the defensive end. Anderson's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. New York's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. To the front! Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Grabbed along the boards by Dvorak. Makes it look easy with a pad. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. New York's got a hold of the puck. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sorokin.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Islanders win the draw. Through center. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Carrier's got it along the wing. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Habs are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Canadiens scoop it up along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come up along the wing. New York's got the puck. Good read with the stick to break that up. Slides it across to Duclair. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Duclair is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Tries to feed it across. Now a quick pass to Nelson. Oh, look at this. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Savard. With the puck inside the defensive zone. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this 3rd period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the 3rd. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. The Islanders haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the 3rd.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Slides it to Lee. Sets it in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, it looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
New York's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the 3rd period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. The Habs will play it in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. The Canadiens have it in the offensive zone. Suzuki's taking the puck behind the net. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. A chance in front. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. New York's trailing by 1. The Habs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Throws one up to Lenght. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench. But you can clearly see that he is not 100%. Carrier is just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
The Islanders have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this 3rd period. And off the draw, they win possession. Montreal's got it along the wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. Ducks won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a move! The Habs played along the boards. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Poked away at center ice. The Canadiens take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Anderson. Here's a short pass to Holmstrom. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And that goes off a body. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. McLean's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. Bumped off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Dobson. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it across to Gallagher. With possession along the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Canadiens have it now. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shut down by the blocker. The Islanders need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Horvat's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Great. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
They've really got him on their heels here now.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Quick pass to Barzal. Here they come on the rush. Sends it out in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here in the back half of this period, fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Montreal's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that was stopped. Here's a stretch pass to Palmieri. And that's poked away by Cooley. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Oh, and you're looking for the equalizer. It's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Canadiens send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Turns it aside with the glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Pajot's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Suzuki's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Canadiens win the draw here in their own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. The Habs play it along the wing. Denies him! Feeds it over! Oh, turns it aside once again! Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Pajot's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. New York's taking possession in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Uses the boards with the bank pass. The Canadiens looking against the half wall. Great save from in tight. Slides the puck over. Scrum ensues along the boards. Pass across to Pulock. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Holmstrom. Montreal's opportunity to take advantage of the game is completely squandered as they fail to capitalize with the man advantage here.
Timing is so
A chance on the rush here. Oh, it stayed up. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Denies that opportunity. Dishes it off. A chance. Off a stick. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And he dodges the poke check there. Wholesale changes coming up as they send it in. Armia's taking it from his own end. Broken up at center by Horvat. New York's emptied the net. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
The Habs move it ahead. Jostles the puck loose. New York's got it across the line. Pokes it away in his own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. And now he moves it quickly to Romanov. That's off a stick. Levels him with the hit. To the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Habs maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter, and I think that's fair to say this is over, right, Cheryl?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.